Hello, my wonderful audiences. The Smiling Mimic, and we're back with another video being Ellie's. Now, you might have noticed, hey, didn't this game come out like 2 years ago? And that I say, you're right, it did in fact come out 2 years ago. So your next question is, why are you playing it? That's because I never beat it. I could not figure out the controls, but now that I'm a pro, and better at games in general, I might as well achieve what I couldn't before. So without further ado, let's begin. At night 1.
Hello. Not sure how to start this off, but let's get to it. To start, I do have to state this. These messages are running on a battery-powered tape recorder, so don't worry about it stopping midway. I want to thank you for coming in to look at our paranormal problem with our animatronics. I'm very grateful that you're doing this. I'll explain more about what happened tomorrow night as I am on a time crunch, but for now I'll give you the basics. First, I need to remind you of the legal mumbo-jumbo, since this is an alleged haunted place that you're researching. Since you signed the quote-unquote "we're not responsible" document, I'll paraphrase it again on call. Ellie's LLC is not responsible for death or injury to you. We're also not responsible for damage to any property owned by you. Now, with that out of the way, we can talk about ghosts. Now, you're currently in our office, which we've turned into a paranormal center with cameras. Kinda cool, you know? You can flip into the cameras, and from there you have windows. You can click around the map to go to different cameras, and you can also move the windows around to how you view fit. Plus you can hide or show them. Pretty neat stuff. Oh right, about those cameras, we're running everything on a single CPU, which can get overwhelmed easily. It's best not to stress the system out, as it'll crash if you overload it. You'll need to reboot the entire system if a crash happens, as whatever camera that went out is disabled unless you pull the reset lever on your left. It's near the desk, but don't pull it unless you absolutely need to, because it is a limited use tool, which I can assure you will work again after one use. It'll shut down the building's power and reboot the whole system, fixing whatever cameras are out. Still, it is a limited use tool, so don't abuse it. You can also turn off the main lights, and once they're out, you can flash the hall lights to see what's down them. Just try to keep the lights on as much as possible. It's not safe to leave them on for too long. Tonight you might see two of our cast members, Joe the Pirate and Hunter the Farmer. They're deemed to be good examples. Joe is an example of why stealing is wrong, and Hunter promotes healthy eating. Now, if Joe comes into your office, he likes to go through the vent. Should he do that, you'll need to turn off the lights. Joe's eyes will light up red, and he'll start searching left and right for you, so you must turn on the lights when he stops moving his head, and he must be looking away from you with his eyes not lit up. If you wait too long or turn the lights on when his eyes are red, he'll spot you, and who knows what unspeakable things will happen. As for Hunter, he'll make his way down your office through the right side. Should he enter, he likes to be noisy, and you'll hear fast metallic footsteps. Once you hear them, turn off the lights, and as soon as the running stops, flash the hall lights as soon as possible. Alright, I'll leave you to it. Good night, and good luck.
I am so confused. Oh. I think I messed up. Shoot. I'll be frank. I don't think giving me like a couple of seconds, really helped with the whole scare thing. If anything, waiting a couple of seconds ruined it. But hold on, because I'm about to check that call again, because I have no idea what the heck I'm supposed to do there. Alright. After looking back, I understand now. When he stops moving his head and the lights are off, Then I turn on the light again, and then once his lights turn on back to red, I turn the lights back off. I'll be frank, this kind of sounds really annoying. But I just wanted to explain that I do now understand what I gotta do. And I shall come back once I get back to the part where I died at. Okay, so for the other guy, if I'm hearing sounds, turn off that camera and turn off my lights, stop hearing sounds. Oh. Then the magic happens. But I should be fine for right now. Cause, you know. What could he possibly be? Whatever. Alright. That's one survived. What the? Do you see what I mean when I say that this is why I never beat this game? Why I decided to quit it? Because what the heck happened there? Okay, so either A, I was apparently just too slow, and they really want you to be down on that timing in the most stupidest, dumbest way. I don't care how well constructed this game is. If that really is my time frame, if that is just straight up stupid. But I'm gonna believe that it's not that simple. You know? Because that wouldn't be fair. That wouldn't be a fun game decision. Because I don't know who they're trying to play. But that type of stuff will never be fun. Which is why I don't believe it. What the heck is this? Mess case does first version 25 elaborate. See, 1 get to 20. What the heck? Basic hide. Not too sure what that means, but let's see. I have a couple choices on how I do this, you know? I could A, trial and error it, you know? Because just how many times am I gonna die to the same people before A, I strike gold and I just get lucky? Or, you know, something else happens. AKA I watch a video that shows me, hey, this is what you're supposed to do. Wait, hold on. And I'll be frank, I immediately went to the video. Oh. So then it really is that. You just gotta time it right. Okay. I'm not mad about the fact that it's suggested, or that it says it in a way that makes you think, or, no. It's suggested in a way that makes me think that, oh, all you gotta do is simply wait for him to stop moving his head for, like, you know, a second, instead of just would have probably been better if I, you know, had my camera up, but that's for a later occasion. Anyway, I just thought that it'd take a bit longer before he stopped, before he, like, you know, turned back on his light and twist his head, cause that would be fair. And oh my god, I'm about to get the same win con. Look, I'll be frank. Originally, I made it to like night 2, is where I died because, you know, this guy. But I kid you not, I'm pretty sure that when that happened, I just got like incredibly lucky and didn't have to deal with him. Anyway, it's no, my God. Ah, you see what I mean? This is why I don't like this. This is so unfair. Okay. I hopefully got it this time. Is someone in my closet? I know, a bit weird of a question, but gotcha. I hate your guts. I hate them so much. Okay. How the heck do I deal with you then? It's so strange. Huh? Do 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 do. What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor? Alright. Still don't know what to do with the right guy, but I was gonna say, well, that's fine, but it's not fine. I'm so scared. Alright, what do you gotta say, fun guy?
Day 2. Good job. So, I saw some of the stuff on the cameras last night when I looked at them. Pretty strange, right? Now, I said I would speak more about this place and what happened since you're from out of town. And you probably don't know what really happened besides a few murmurs here and there. Back in 1983, we had an incident where a man in a blue suit came in. He shot 2 people, one being a young girl named Emma, and then himself. This incident hurt our reputation, but what did further damage was the claims of ghosts haunting this place. From shadow figures to footsteps to the animatronics acting strange, it made families too scared to come here. But we've been looking for help with this because it's really starting to hurt our business. Speaking of shadow figures, ever since that event we've had 2 of them. Still, the other one only comes out later when he, I guess, gets to know the people better. Still, the other one, which we think is the ghost of Emma, the child who was murdered here, if you do happen to see her, she seems not like being looked at, as creepy and odd as that is. We've noted looking at her scares her off, I guess. She's been spotted in the cameras and your office's hallways, so like I said before, if you see her anywhere, either on the cameras or in the office, just look at her and she'll go away. Now since you've been here for a night, the ghosts, I think, are shy. But since you're going to be here for a week, they'll start coming out more, so be wary of that. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Good night.
Well, I finally found you. Oh. And there's Emma. Sure is strange. Why would a kid want to cause violence to me? Like, shoot, I get it, you got killed, but like, why are you trying to kill me? Hold on. Like, with all due respect, you don't even know me, sir. Okay. Yeah, I guess you're next, huh? Okay, both of you are ready. Who's gonna come first? God, just don't come at the same time, please. Cool. Totally. Oh. Wasn't scary. At all. Totally. I'd really like if my light stopped doing that, you know what I mean? Like, shoot, I don't know. Maybe stop messing with my lights. Jerk. Okay. So now I know where your locations are. I know where his locations are. Oh. When my screen starts to degrade, you're likely in my office. And it seems, as long as you aren't in my office, you aren't gonna cause me trouble. Maybe. Yep. Alright. Thank God I got the hang of this. I don't think I ever would have been able to win if I didn't. Oh. Sure, it's hard to tell whenever she's the one degrading my screen, or my screen's just degrading. Also, I don't like the fact that my screen just goes black like that. I'll be frank, it kind of scares me. Makes me think, oh my God, I ended up messing up. Oh, okay. And that's usually how these games go. You know what I mean?
So not here, huh? We thought you would have bailed on us by now. Well, since you're still here, I think you should be really getting the hang of it by now. So I won't talk as much. Just like I said last night, though, the more you're around them, the more they'll move around. So you might be seeing our other mascot, Hallie the Cheetah. She's deemed as a sheriff, but she's a bit quirky if you ask me. She doesn't like being looked at or sudden actions, so try not to look at her if she's on the cameras or peeking in your office. Hallie can also go down both hallways, so make sure you keep an eye on both of them. She's sneaky, but as I said, don't look at her and she'll go away. With that said, I'll let you go. Good luck.
So now we officially have our don't look character. Frankly, depending on how they're done, they can either be what makes or breaks a game. For instance, Day Shift at Freddy's, a game that is in fact not cancelled, as the creator was falsely framed, and has been proven to in fact not be at fault, or not be entirely bad. So, oh, you moved a lot faster. Alright. And they had the snake, right? That made sure you had to go slower for places that you wanted to go faster. However, the snake wasn't that big of a nuisance, since as long as you just bump up, like flip your camera down, flip your camera up, oh, they would never truly be that big of an issue. Which made them a pretty alright character. Or no, a good character. I didn't end up ruining the game for me. However, just how will the cheetah act? Oh. Is that you? Oh, no, it's you. Cool. Yep. That doesn't happen often. This is the first time that the camera, oh, actually worked. Okay, so then they can go inside any camera. Now, originally I thought, only left or right. Guess not, though. However, what do I do if both of them are on the same side? Well, okay, well that's not a completely smart answer. Question. After all, they do take a long time before they actually kill you, so it could. Holy moly, you attacked a lot more faster this time. Anyway. Cool. Where the heck are... Okay, well there you are. That's who you dealt with. Where the heck... Is that you? No. Where is he? Okay, you're just being slow. You aren't here yet. Bit strange, but that's fine. Oh, but that's fine. Dog, nobody cares whether you think it's fine. Why don't you shut up? Ah, it's such a negative Nancy, am I right, guys? Like, seriously, can't this diamond guy be anything, like, positive? Oh. Bye, Samantha. Theoretically, I don't think I actually have to get on my cameras yet. Just... Huh? Yeah, I know I would, but this brings up a good question. Will she only appear when she does appear on the cameras? Will it only be on the camera I'm at, or the camera I just flipped at, or is it any camera? God, I hope it's the the answer that makes things easier for me. All right.
Hey there. So far you've been doing a great job. Today I watched more of the recordings you've provided since I've honestly been too scared to stay here since the incident. Some of the stuff on there is just, wow. I don't even know what to say. Anyways, do you by chance remember Austin the T-Rex? It won't surprise me if you don't, but still, some do. And you might be asking where he is. He's currently in the office with you. You may or may not see him. I'm not sure. We had to get rid of him because he was damaged and it was too expensive to fix him, so we stowed him away in your office. Should have let you know him beforehand, but oh well. He doesn't like the lights and he doesn't like holding still, so if he comes out, don't play dead, but shake back and forth. It seems to scare him. Well, I'm not entirely certain. It's been recorded to work. Now, I'll get going to let you focus. See you tomorrow.
Depending on how much I have to shake, to get him away. This could either be a alright detail, because I could just or I might have to go These are the questions that you must ask if you want to be good at games. I don't like that. Is that door open? God, I kind of can't tell. Oh. You gone? Oh, no. So perhaps it's phases. And I've just been wasting my time. You have to figure it out now, huh? Oh. Phases. Alright. That immediately makes you less threatening. Or, no, not less threatening. More so, less of a nuisance, you know? Because, you aren't just gonna be something I have to constantly maintain pressure on. Looks like someone's really annoyed at me. Hey, you haven't moved. You have moved. It's so strange. I wonder what their AI values are set to each night. After all, it seems like as if Joe is constantly moving. Also, I just realized something. They said it was a T-Rex. Why does it look so much like a monkey? Like, am I tripping, or does he not look like a monkey? Cause it's kind of strange game. Oh well. Okay. So I think that they appear on my camera whenever I'm in my office. You know, that way they don't have to make a whole appearing animation for her. Which I get, you know, you want to save on time. Also, you sure got aggressive for a second. Oh, that's you. Bye. Wow, everyone else just like completely sound asleep beside you two. You've only attacked me once though, so this is more so of a Joe thing. I think Joe doesn't like me. Yeah, Joe definitely doesn't like me because he tried to kill me at the last second. Even though I just dealt with him. I'm not sure what I did to you, Joe. Well, okay, I guess I did say that I hated you. And I hate this game just because of you, so... I mean, if you ask me, that's the reason to tone it down a bit, but you do you, I guess. Just more reason for me to not like you. Okay.
Hello? Hi. Actually, I'm making it to day 5. You've been here for quite some time, so you might be able to see Ellie the nurse. She's teamed as a nurse to promote being safe and following doctor's orders. Now, she seems to get almost irritated if she's not being watched, so this is where the zoom function comes into play. For whatever godforsaken reason, she seems to be aware that she's being watched. But if you watch her with the zoom feature on, she gets less irritated. And after a while, she'll go back to the previous camera. If you ignore her though, she'll get closer to your office, camera by camera. It's essential to keep her as far away from you as possible, as she is a bit quirky. If she ends up
animatronics
at
do
your
tend to
office
get quirky at
times,
night.
I really can't say what will happen to you. The first few times she does go there, turn off the lights and hold still, as she doesn't like movement. Well, sounds like you got a full plate tonight, so I'll let you go. Good luck, and good night.
See ya. The heck? Who the? Okay, sure. There's my boy Joe. Usually you're faster. I'll be frank, I expected better from you. Leave and stop messing with my cameras. Hello. I wonder who that was. Oh, it was Joe. Alright. Let's see. Everyone I can just listen to audio sounds for. Except you. I mean the monkey. I'm not too sure about him, but with Ella, not only did I have this whole screen getting blacker, but I also have the zoom feature that stops whenever she's here. Sometimes. Oh. Hello, Ella. Bye, Ella. Move. Oh, no, that was you. See ya. Go. Away. Ella. Of course you don't go away. Of course. No one ever likes to go away. Cool. Alright, Joe. Welcome in. See ya. Zoom. Can you go back? Leave me alone! I'll try, I should be fine. Ella. No. Doug, I am paying 100% attention to you. What do you want from me? You're kidding me. Ella, bug off. You nuisance. Okay. Me. You're kidding me. Where the heck did she go? Where'd she go? Where the heck did she go? She just disappeared out of nowhere. I guess it's fine. I'm pretty sure that this goes up to night 7, right? So theoretically, I just have to start 2 more nights. And if all goes well, I don't have to figure out where you are. Because you won't be a bother, hopefully. What's up, Jimmy?
Hey there. I don't have much to say tonight. All I really wanted to tell you is thank you for your assistance. We really appreciate all you've done for us and couldn't be more grateful. Tomorrow's the last day you'll be working with us. You'll be home free after. See you soon.
Okay. Wait, you never told me how to deal with that, with the serial killer ghost. Alright. Hello, Joe. Bye, Joe. Hello. Ellie? Bye, Ellie. Oh, Frank, I didn't think I would die right there. I, like, you know, thought I had a bit more time before she killed me. I was like, just didn't even notice that she was there. Also, I'm not sure if it's, hey, I've gotten better at predicting when I'm gonna die, or if these just, or the jump scares aren't scary, or I've just grown accustomed to them, cause, yeah, that was alright with a jump scare. What? Oh, okay, that's why. I didn't help but show off, huh? See ya. Oh, it's degrading. Bye. You are our opening. You're kidding me. Leave me alone! You nuisance of a kid. Shoot, no wonder you. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. She. Oh! I managed to send her back for once. Oh, I think I have to keep my mouse on her. Maybe, I'm not too sure. She still very much confuses me. But... oh, hey, you're moving. Cool. I haven't moved in a while. Oh. Alright, bye. Yeah, see ya. Leave! Please go away. You sure didn't want to leave for long? That's fine. At least you left, right? What? Oh, it's you. Oh. Well, that sure was close. Sure is getting tough to talk. Oh, hello. See ya. Hello. Monkey. Yes, I know he's a dinosaur. No, I'm not gonna call him that because he looks like a monkey. Like, unironically, he looks more monkey than... okay, sure. I'd really like it if my stuff stopped glitching out like this. Please go. Drunken sailor, what do you do? The drunken sailor, oh, well, you just win. Hey! Night 7.
Hey, congratulations on making it to your final night here. I've got something to tell you which completely slipped my mind. So the killer of Emma, his name is Zach, committed suicide to avoid being caught by police, and ever since then, he's been stuck here as what looks like a shadowy man with a hat and glowing red eyes. So we've dubbed him as the Hat Man. Now, listen closely to what I'm about to tell you, as it's vital to your survival. He has been a real problem lately, but we've noticed for some stupid reason, he likes to play games with people with the basic hide function. You can activate it through your camera system, and if you do happen to see him in any of the cameras, try dragging the basic hide window over his eye.
So what do I do if he's in my office? Cause he was in fact not in the cameras, but instead immediately ran into my office to get me, to say the least. Not cool, dude. Not cool. I don't think a serial killer who decided to kill himself would care.
Your final night here. I've got something to tell you which completely slipped my mind. So the killer of Emma, his name is Zach, committed suicide to avoid being caught by police, and ever since then, he's been stuck here as what looks like a shadowy man with a hat and glowing red eyes. So we've dubbed him as the Hat Man. Now, listen closely to what I'm about to tell you, as it's vital to your survival. He has been a real problem lately, but we've noticed for some stupid reason, he likes to play games with people with the basic hide function. You can activate it through your camera system, and if you do happen to see him in any of the cameras, try dragging the basic hide window over his eyes. It looks like it scares him off. Now, I have to get going, but if he shows up in your office, just flip the camera back up. It'll confuse him or something. With that, I wish
Bro's
you
not
good
even
luck,
confident.
and thanks again for all your help.
How was he supposed to be confident? It's a ghost, dog. Yeah, like, you know, considering that my life could end if he's wrong. Like it if you're a bit more confident, whether you actually have the answer or not. Give me a false sense of security. Okay, you're here. So they both give the same effect for some reason. It's just the effect when the ghost is here, dog. Doesn't mean much. I guess so. Oh, look at that. Okay, who's in here? You. Get out. What was that? What? Why is it? You know, I thought I would have seen him. Oh, maybe you shouldn't be using the zoom button immediately and wait a couple of seconds to quickly get a scan of the room. Or maybe they should just put him in the middle of the room. Or make him more obvious. That way I don't have to. Okay, well, I don't think, though, that it's that big of a deal. I never said it was that big of a deal. I'm just mentioning a fact. Okay, but he is supposed to be a final character. You know, make things difficult. Sure. Okay, but usually, who cares about the usually? Not every single game has to have all the characters mixed into one, or some big final boss that has all of the other characters' buttons. But oh, now you gotta follow their movements on the cameras, or see their positions, and then copy the same thing that you've been doing every other time. It's not all that different. Like, if anything, this one actually adds some flavor to the mix. Alright, shoot, I guess so. You want to back it up that much? Okay, see ya. What? Who's in here? No one? Hello? 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 Hey. Seems like as if you're new here. Did I seriously not hear him? Also, I think that this is my first actual jump scare. And they put me inside the panther. Wait, do you think the panther was... No. Maybe. Well, now I'm not sure. This usually I would have heard at the door. But then again, I could just simply, you know, messed up. So I'm not too sure what could have happened. And the answer... Well, could be so many things. So many answers to one simple question. It truly says a lot, if you ask me. Well, what a lot does it say? Ain't no way bros I say, oh, it really does a lot, but not even have an answer. So I think... Cool. Oh, you're here. Oh. Okay. Hello. Oh my god, okay. Recorded attempt 1. This doesn't make sense. I'll be honest, originally I was gonna do this all quiet, like, you know, be professional but cool. But no, because for some strange reason, every single time I die, because for some reason, I can't find him. And I'm not sure where I'm supposed to look. So let's go ahead and hit this again.
Congratulations on making it to your final night here. I've got something to tell you which completely slipped my mind. So the killer of Emma, his name was Zach, committed suicide to avoid being caught by police, and ever since then, he's been stuck here as what looks like a shadowy man with a hat and glowing red eyes. So we've dubbed him as the Hat Man. Now, listen closely to what I'm about to tell you, as it's vital to your survival. He has been a real problem lately, but we've noticed for some stupid reason, he likes to play games with people with the basic hide function. You can activate it through the camera system, and if you do happen to see him in any of the cameras, try dragging the basic hide window over his eyes. It looks like it scares him off. Now, I have to get going, but if he shows up in your office, just flip the camera back up. It'll confuse him or something. With that, I wish you good luck, and thanks again for all your help.
So if I see him, it's not a definite game. Was it really the game's fault? Maybe you need to be more slower with your cameras. That way, you don't get caught. It's the same scheme every single time. Alright, fine. Shoot, you could be right. Maybe I just am too fast. I'm willing to take whatever it takes, as long as it ain't cheating, to get my victory. Okay. Of course, no one likes to stay inside the rooms. Okay, who's in here? You are. Monkey! Where the heck is he? I swear to God, this would be so much more easier if they just put him right in front of the camera. If he is, then oh my God, why can't he for once just be right in front of me? That make him be like, oh, okay. So then he does do it right like that. He isn't just complete baloney. But no. Either A, he can spawn any camera, which you're just supposed to guess. Just switch them all. Even though the screen's getting darker, which makes it harder. That is perfectly fine. I knew this game was gonna get annoying. After all, that's why I played it. Because I couldn't beat it originally. Because none of the mechanics made sense. Like, usually, you know, the character would move slower during cases like this. But he doesn't. He moves just as fast. And it makes it oh so hard to get your damn answers. Hey, who cares about me, right? Like, look at that. The only time I ever do actually see him, it's when he's like this. I don't. Okay. Got it. So then it is any camera. Alright, guys. Guess whose winning attempt this is, if this thing works? It's my winning attempt. How can you be so confident? Well, frankly, it's quite easy. You just gotta, you know, be confident. So you just gotta not forget any buttons, how any of the characters work, and no matter what, think before you act. AKA, Red Eyes. He's been a big issue for me. And Panther. Is, for some reason, the game thought it'd be funny if, hey, let's make it toward Panther. And also kill you, she's at your doors. It's not funny, by the way. Just in case you thought for a second it was. Oh, nope. I'm not about to die to the same stupid mistake. Over and over again. You kill me for things that aren't on me. But no longer am I taking it. I'm winning, and that's flippin' final. So guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, how cool do I sound? Let me guess. 10. Cause I'm number 1. What the? Thank God I pressed both buttons at the same time. I'll be frank, I did kind of deserve to die there. As much as it pains me to say, but I didn't. Hi. Bye. Nope, keep this on you. Leave. Keep this on you. Keep it on you. Come on. Oh, dear sweet Ellie. Won't you please give me some peace of mind by going back to your stage? I'd love for a performance from you. From someone as elegant and pristine. An audience with you would be a life-changing. Not like, oh, come here and give me that audience. I mean, like, on your stage where the microphone will help better, you know? So just, please. I was kind of hoping you wouldn't. That's fine, though. Perfectly fine. Not at all an issue. You just do whatever makes you feel happy, as long as it's not getting even closer to my office and killing me. 'Cause that's not cool. Not tubular, not cool. But you wanna know what is cool and tubular? Going back on stage. Oh, that's my girl. Oh, on. Oh, I almost died there. Hello. You're kidding, dog. I got someone that I need to look at, not you. That includes you too. Oh, come on. Thank you. See, why can't everyone be just like you, you know? Be as kind, empathetic, or ruthless, you know? If that's your jam right now. Whatever gets you to not kill me. You see, this is one of the main things you gotta do if you want to beat a Five Nights at Freddy's game. You gotta charm the enemy. That way, they won't kill you.
From this investigation, we will continue to research what happened and why it happened. It's hurting our business from the rep for being a haunted place. Families don't want to come here because of it, but maybe we can turn that into a plus? Ellie's haunted house, maybe? Nah, I'm just pulling your leg. But something has got to be done. Spirits roam around from the tragic incident of 1983, but we've got to press forward. Whether if we close down, try to stay afloat and fight back, or convert into a haunted attraction, we don't know. But we do thank you for being with us for so long. It does mean a lot to us. Thank you. I'll let you go now, but before I do, I apologize for how long it took to set this investigation up. But with numerous delays, I'm sure it was frustrating for you. I hope it was worth it. Thank you, and goodbye.
That was an ending, I'll be frank. It really left off, hey, if we feel like it, then we'll add more to the story. If people don't, then we won't make any more. And judging from the creator's thing, oh yeah, they aren't making any more stuff. Yeah, alright, well, they aren't making any more stuff, so this is kind of it. Enjoy the credits, though. Everyone who worked on this creator's final game. Jesus, sure is long, huh? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I have extras. We have Joe, Hunter, Ellie, Hallie. I really don't like Hallie because she would kill me for unfair reasons. Austin still looks like a monkey. Emma, Hatman. No. Hmm. 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 Okay. I have custom night. Alright. Well. Fine. Because you guys had to deal with that, I'll go ahead and do one try of custom night. Seriously. With me being serious, okay? You guys deserve it. Ah, shucks. Alright, well, I'll see you guys later.